Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Yeah, I think it's okay. All right, cool.
Boys basketball game. We want to welcome you to North Raleigh Christian Academy. We're going to open with a word of prayer and then have the starting lineups. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this afternoon. Thank you for each and every student athlete that's represented here today. I pray over their safety as they're playing in the game today. Pray over the coaches, the officials, and everyone in attendance. Pray that everything that we say and do can glorify you. In your name we pray. Amen. First, let's meet the starters for the Sabres. Number 3, Jake Fisher. Number 4, Dalton Juergens. Number 15, David Greenan. Number 23, Isaac Solano. And regular starting number 24, Jensen Webb. And now let's make some noise for your NRCA Night Starters. Number 1, Quinn Pack. Number 3, Timmy Yancey. Number 5, Kyle Brown. Number 23, Jonathan Baker. And number 30, J.D. Stebbins. Your Knights are head coached by Tripper.
All right, here we are. We are at North Raleigh Christian Academy off Perry Creek Road in North Raleigh. This is the South Lake Sabres JV basketball team versus the North Raleigh Christian Knights basketball team. It's the first time I have been to this campus. I've driven by it a million times, and we'll be here next door playing soccer with my son on Sunday at the RL soccer fields. It's a really nice place, nice facility. We'll see what happens. NRCA traditionally has good teams. And they score a basket right off the jump. The Sabres come into the game at 21-0 on the season. This is a non-conference game. They are playing 7-minute quarters. Expect a pretty decent game. Solano for 3. That's going to come off. This is a regulation size court, which the Sabres hardly ever play on. So we'll see how the Sabres adjust to the length of the court. The ends of the three-pointers and all that is the same. But the length of the court is substantially longer than what we used to play on at churches and stuff like that. Regulation size basketball court is 94 feet. And Pleasant Grove is about 70, to give you an example. That's Solano, that's a walk, but they didn't call it. And they're going to count the basket. (3-0), that's a Stedman, his first, team's first. Solano going to the line for a three-point play. And he makes it. Excellent three-point shooter is Solano. The Sabres going to do a pseudo press here. This is Brown over to Baker. Baker, who scored the basket a minute ago. This is Yancey. We'll learn all the players here. Yancey with the runner. Missed a shot. Rebound, Juergens. Back the other way come the Sabres, but it's knocked away by Patton. Gets it back up the court, and they get a layup by Yancey. Just a turnover, live ball turnover, free layup there. Knights take the lead again, and they're going to call a foul there on Yancey, his first, team's second. I'll tell you what, if they're going to call that, this is going to be tight. So free throw shooting is going to become very important after what we saw yesterday, which was a football game. Anyway, this is Juergens. Juergens to Breeden, swings it to Fisher. Fisher drives down the lane, stops, kicks it back out. Webb drives into the lane. Webb's going to turn, and he's going to kick it out. And they try to throw to Breeden. He almost loses it. Breeden gets it back, goes right to the basket, puts it up. It's blocked by Brown. Back the other way, this is Patton. Patton ahead, and they score again. Baker, athleticism, beating the Sabres back down the court. This is Webb. Sabres again are going to be, I believe, without Matthew Mercer, their leading scorer. Solano. Back to Fisher. The Knights are playing a matchup. I can't figure out this defense. Maybe a matchup zone, and they're going to call a foul on Solano on a reach. His first, team's first. Sabres down 6-3 here early. This is Yancey, guarded by Webb. Baker to Patton. That's off. Rebound by Solano. Back the other way come the Sabres. Solano, Fisher. Fisher head fake all the way over to Juergens. That's Webb. Webb's wide open, but doesn't shoot. Kicks it back to Juergens. Fisher's going to shoot a long three. That's good. Picked up where he left off yesterday. I mean, he has really been on fire the last few games. That ties the game. Oh, we see Matthew Mercer is going to check in, so we're going to have him back for this game. Patton is going to be knocked in. They're going to get it over to Brown. Brown guarded by Fisher. That's a walk. That's the right call. The back foot moved. Good call by the official. Now we see Mercer check in, and DeCasas, Fisher, and Solano are going to check out. This is Webb. Webb gets to the basket. Missed a shot. It's knocked around. Breeden picks it up. Breeden swings it out to Juergens. Juergens drives in. Tries to get DeCasas. Stolen by Patton. Patton and DeCasas in a race. Patton puts it up. Makes it. Nice shot. That wasn't easy. Put the Knights back in the lead. That's got to be a foul. All right, they finally called it. I mean, he reached 3 times. That'll be 1 on Patton, 3 on the team. Sabres ball. So the Sabres with DeCasas, Juergens, Breeden, Mercer, and Webb on the court. Oh, stolen by Patton. Nice play. 2 straight steals by him. He's going to go right back to the basket. Missed the shot. Tipped around. They throw it back in. Picked up by Mercer. Here come the Sabres. Mercer gets it off, gets it knocked away, but he gets it back. Juergens for three, that's off. It's over Breeden's head. Out comes Yancey. Patton ahead of the pack. Patton, Breeden blocks it, but they get it on the rebound by Baker. 6 for Baker, and the Sabres are down 10-6. And Coach Mercer has seen enough, and he is going to call time out. All right, this is Solano. Solano gets it over to Breeden. Breeden drops to Fisher. Fisher thinks about our NBA three. Drops to Breeden. Breeden thinks about a three. Drives down the lane. He's going to try to go in the corner to Casas, but it's kicked out of bounds by Brown. Solano to inbound the ball. Into Mercer, nice play. Smart play. Sabres cut it to 10-8. This is Anatoly who just checked in. Baker, man, he's really good. That's 8 for Baker. Solano back to Mercer. Mercer thinks about a three. Gets it to Fisher. Now they're playing a man-to-man. They're pushing out. So now if you're the Sabres, you want to look for backdoor cuts off of ball screens. Mercer tries to get it to Breeden, but it's knocked away. Mercer drags it back to Fisher. Fisher thinks about a three. Drops it to the Casas. To Mercer. Mercer shoots a three. That's off. Knocked around. Solano with the rebound. Solano hacked, but they steal it. No call. Here comes the Yancey. Yancey over Breeden. And they're going to call Breeden for the foul and Yancey for the basket. That's 1 on Breeden, 2 on the team. Yancey for a chance to complete a three-point play. Breeden checks out, Juergens checks in. And he makes it. Sabres down 15-8. By far the largest deficit they have been by that I can remember this season, really. I don't think they've ever really been down by this many. They were down a few at Cary Christian. They were down early to South Guilford. See how they handle it. Anyway, back the other way. Here comes, he loses it out of bounds over to the Sabres. Now they're going to press to get it to Solano. Solano breaks the press, gets it to the Casas, who tries to throw it inside. That is the third or fourth pass that Stedman has jumped up and blocked. Number 30, he is really causing problems for the Sabres running their offense. Out to Fisher, thinks about a three. I tell you, the Sabres are going to start shooting the ball. There we go. That's an air ball. Saved by Parker, nice play. And they're going to say it's Sabres ball. It's a good hustle play by Parker to throw that ball in off of Anatoly. Now we have Webb checking in. DeCasas checking out. Eister checking in. Stedman checking out. There's some big kids on this Knights team. Juergens gets it into Parker. Parker kicks it to Fisher. Back to Solano. Back to Fisher. To Solano. He thinks about a three. This is Webb. To Parker. Solano. Solano's going to shoot a three. That's in and out. Out of bounds. Going to be Sabres ball. Juergens to inbound the ball. Now Cable into the game. Nope, got to go back. They didn't let him in. All right, there's some debate about whether the subs were too late or not. They're going to let him sub. All right. Yeah, I don't, okay. Anyway, the subs are into the game. Cable is in. Seymour's in. The ball comes out, stolen by Brown. Brown drives to the basket, puts up a shot, foul. On Parker, his first, team's third. And he makes it. Sabres down 16-8. And he makes that one. This is Cable. Back to Webb. Webb gets it stolen from him. Picked up by Baker. Baker going to the basket. Baker puts up the shot. Missed it. Rebound. Came out of there. Cable grabs it. He's on the floor. Parker's on the floor. Baker's on top of both of them. White 23. That's Baker. His first. Team's fourth. 13 seconds to go in the quarter. Webb. 8, 7. Seymour, I don't know if he knows it. 6. Cable, 5, 4. Somebody needs to count. 3. They're not moving. Juergens is going to have to shoot an NBA 3, and he misses. I mean, that was almost a, I don't know what that was. A long 3. They lost track of the clock, and they're down 17-8 at the end of 1.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors. Breeden Law Office, protect your family and conquer life's challenges. Specialty Oxygen Partners, your experienced qualified medical gas professionals. Rise Roofing, for installation, replacement, or repairs. Rise Roofing is ready to serve. Christian Brothers Automotive of Apex, fixing cars.
All right, this is Cable to Breeden, to Juergens. Seymour back to Webb. And they're going to call a foul on Jennings. His first, team's first. Now Solano and Fisher check in. Cable and Seymour check out. Fisher to Webb, to Juergens, Solano, walk. Turnover to the Knights. Anatoli to inbound the ball. Gets it into Baker. Baker all the way to the basket, puts up, scores. 10 for Baker. 19-8 Knights. Fisher. Sabres are going to have to come set some screens. That's a foul on Baker. 2 on Baker, 2 on the team. That could be big, especially if he gets the third one, because he's got 10 of the 19 points. Juergens gets it into Mercer. Mercer to Juergens, stolen. Stolen away by Jennings. Jennings all the way. Good. More live ball turnovers. They're absolutely killing the Sabres in this game. They've gotten 5 layups off of live ball turnovers. This is Solano to Mercer. Juergens, Breeden for 3. That's off the side of the backboard. Knocked away, run down by Jennings. But Sabres don't get the ball. It's on the floor. Jennings has it. Solano, Jennings, held ball. Sabres basketball. No. White ball. All right, they said one way, and then they said the other. I guess the people at the scores table did not change at the end of the quarter the possession arrow. 3-pointer, and that's off. Juergens with the rebound. Sabres have not scored in almost 5 minutes. This is Juergens for 3. That's good. Cuts the lead to 10. This is Yancey. Guarded by Solano. Solano knocks it out of bounds. Timpson comes in. Webb goes out. Jennings throws it in to Yancey. Oh, that double tip. All right, they didn't see it. So it is going to be Sabres ball because since no ref saw it, they're going to call jump ball. It should have been Sabres ball anyway. So Sabres get it. Now the Sabres need to get points. Solano kicks it back. Breeden's open for 3. That's off. Knocked around. Breeden with the rebound. Inside to Mercer. Mercer puts it up. Blocked. Saved back in. Solano gets it. Solano with a jump shot. That's good. All right. Sabres getting extra possessions there with some good rebounding. This is Yancey. Guarded by Breeden. Yancey goes to the other way to the left. All the way to the rim. Scores. 7 for Yancey. Here comes Solano. Breeden's open for 3. He's going to shoot another one. That's off. So he's missed all 3 of his today. Throws it out, and it's going to be a foul on Jennings. 2 on Jennings, 3 on the team. Going to be Sabres ball. Breeden's going to come out of the game. Juergens gets it to Solano. He thinks about a 3. Out to Timpson. To Mercer. Mercer kicks it to Solano. Back to Mercer. Mercer's open for 3. That's short. Knocked around. Rebound by Stedman. Stedman gets it. They get it ahead. And there's a foul on Timpson. That'll be Timpson's first. Team's first. It sends Lowe to the line for 2 shots. And he misses that one. Webb is going to check in. Solano is going to check out. So the Sabres are going to have DeCasas, Timpson, Mercer, Webb, and Juergens on the court. And he's going to miss that one. It's tipped around. Mercer with the rebound. Mercer throws it in the corner. DeCasas for 3. That's off. Rebound Webb. Back to Juergens. Juergens for 3. That's good. 2 3-pointers for Juergens here in the second quarter. Sabres cut the lead to 7. This is Yancey. Throws it ahead to Patton. Patton goes down the lane, kicks it back out. This is Anatoly. Anatoly crossover. Stops, loses it. That's a double dribble and a walk. They call neither one. Oh boy. All right, 25-16. Mercer. Juergens. Timpson's gonna shoot a three. That's in and out. Rebound to Anatoly. Sabres three-pointers are just not going today. Kick it back across. This is Brown, Matt Baker. That's a walk. Or low, excuse me. Lots of subs, hard to keep up. This is Webb. The Sabres got to get some points. This is Fisher, thinks about three, drops the ball, goes down the lane, nice pass to Parker, but he's too far into the basket, and he's unable to finish it. Here comes Baker. He had the 10 points quickly, and he's going to go right to the rim, score. Make that 12 points. Sabres back down double digits. Here comes Webb. Webb down the lane, drops the pass to Parker. Parker puts it up, scores. This is Yancey. Goes it ahead to Patton. Patton makes a runner and makes it. There's Webb. Webb's looking for a screen, doesn't get it. Drops it out to DeCasas. Back to Webb. To Breeden. Breeden's going to drive. Breeden's going to get to the rim. Put it up, score. Nice play. Got there and he was open. Looked to pass it. He's like, wait a minute, I can score this. And he does. Cuts the lead to 9. This is Patton. Oh, they're stolen by DeCasas. No. Gotten back by Yancey. And then they're going to call a foul on Yancey. Be 2 on him, 4 on the team. Said he cleared out. Sabres down 9, a minute 4 to go in the half. We're going to have Mercer and Juergens are going to check in. Parker is going to check out. Fisher's going to check out. So it's Mercer, Solano, Seymour, Breeden, and Juergens. Mercer to Breeden. Breeden drives in, kicks it back out. They're going to call a walk. Knight's ball. Patton gets it into Brown. They get it over to Yancey. Back to Brown. They're saying one shot. They want to hold it for the entire 40 seconds left in the half. No shot clock in high school basketball, so they can do that if they want to. This is Baker. Baker turns, kicks it out. This is Yancey. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. It looks like 23. Brown. Back to Baker. 17. Knocked out of bounds by Juergens. Oh, I thought maybe it went back off of Yancey. And now the Knights are going to call timeout with 15 seconds to go in the half.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors. Breeden Law Office, protect your family and conquer life's challenges. Specialty Oxygen Partners, your experienced qualified medical gas professionals. Rise Roofing, for installation, replacement, or repairs. Rise Roofing is ready to serve. Christian Brothers Automotive of Apex, fixing cars, driving joy, nice difference. Raleigh Plastic Surgery Center, where artistry.
All right, the ball comes in against it. They're still waiting, holding for the last shot. They've had the ball since 50 seconds to go. 9-point lead. Probably not a bad idea. Here's Baker. Baker's going to drive on Fisher. Baker's going to shoot over Fisher, and he's going to miss it, knocked around, and that's the half. So they got the shot they wanted, and the ball went in and out. And at the end of one, it is 29-20.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors, Mount Airy Meat Center, Cara Orthodontics, Smith & Smith CPA, Knights Play Golf Center, Pittman Family Orthodontics, Armor Air, MCI Enterprises, Carolina Lakes Golf Club, Beavers Family Dentistry, Holly Springs Eye Associates, McWally's, Julia Danielle Photography, Play It Again Sports of Holly Springs, CR Lions Home Improvement, and Epic Physical Therapy. Please go show your support to our sponsors, and if you're interested in sponsorship, please visit southwakesabres.org. Let's go Sabres! Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors, Breeden Law Office, protect your family and conquer life's challenges. Specialty Oxygen Partners, your experienced qualified medical gas professionals. Rise Roofing, for installation, replacement, or repairs, Rise Roofing is ready to serve. Christian Brothers Automotive of Apex, fixing cars, driving joy, nice difference. Raleigh Plastic Surgery Center, where artistry meets expertise. And Pinpoint Pickleball and Golf, Raleigh's ultimate indoor pickleball and golf playground. Please go show your support to our sponsors, and if you're interested in sponsorship, please visit southwakesabres.org. Let's go Sabres!
All right, we're back here for the second half. We'll see how the Sabres react here. This is Baker. They're swinging around. Yancey. Oh, Brown, I'm sorry. That's Yancey. Kick it back out to Yancey. Don't commit a cheap foul. He throws it inside to Patton. Patton hits the bottom of the rim, backboard with it. Here comes Juergens. Juergens. Fisher. Fisher thinks about it. Juergens for three. That's off. Rebound Webb. Webb should. No, he tries to go back to Breeden. It's knocked back. Back to Solano. Out to Fisher. Fisher drives in. Kicks it back out. This is Breeden in the corner of Solano. Solano's open for three. That's good. Solano with 8. Cuts the lead to 6. This is Brown. Brown's going to break the press. Brown's going to shoot over Breeden, and he's going to miss it. It's knocked around. Stedman with the rebound. Stedman goes right back up, and he's fouled. Fouls on Breeden. His second, team's first. Stedman to the line for 2 shots. And he makes it. Tell you what, this team makes free throws. Stedman makes them both. Sabres down 8. We'll see what the Sabres can do. They've not trailed at halftime in any single game this year. Fisher. Oh, he was open. He's go back to Breeden. Breeden's going to shoot a 3. That's off. Rebound. Fisher. Fisher kicks it back to Solano. Solano for 3. That's good. Solano back-to-back 3s. And now the Knights are going to call timeout.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors. Breeden Law Office, protect your family and conquer life's challenges. Specialty Oxygen Partners, your experienced qualified medical gas professionals. Rise Roofing, for installation, replacement, or repairs. Rise Roofing is ready to serve. Christian Brothers Automotive of Apex, fixing cars, driving joy, nice difference. Raleigh Plastic Surgery Center, where artistry meets expertise. And Pinpoint Pickleball and Golf, Raleigh's ultimate indoor pickleball and golf playground. Please go show your support to our sponsors, and if you're interested in sponsorship, please visit southwakesabres.org. Let's go Sabres!
All right, Sabres going to stick with a little bit of a press here to see if they can start forcing some turnovers. This is Yancey. Cut off by Webb. Yancey gets it out to Brown. Goes it in the corner to Baker, to Patton. Patton's going to drive. That's a foul on Fisher. It's 1 on Fisher, 2 on the team. Mercer is going to check in. Fisher is going to check out. So they throw it in. Patton's wide open. Nobody sees him. He misses the shot. Solano with the rebound. Solano running it out. Being chased by Baker. Solano, and he makes it. 8 points here in the third quarter for Solano. All 8 of the Sabres points. They've cut it to 3. Now the press. This is Brown. Brown gets over the 10-second line, guarded by Juergens. Brown gets by Juergens, puts up the runner, makes it. Sabres come back the other way. Solano all the way. Inside Webb. Webb puts it up, scores. What a pass. They get it ahead. This is Baker. Breeden chasing Baker. Baker puts it up, misses the shot. Baker gets it back, puts it up, scores. Got to get the rebound there if you're the Sabres. Nice play by Breeden to force a bad shot. They don't get the rebound and they score. Webb for 3. That's off. Rebound, Patton. Back the other way comes Baker. Baker's going to go all the way to the rim. Puts up a shot and misses it. Webb's like, I jumped straight up in the air. The official says it's still a foul. 1 on Webb, 3 on the team. Baker to the line. And he makes it. Baker with 15 points. DeCasas checks in, Breeden checks out. And he makes that one. Sabres back down 7. Webb, Mercer. Mercer inside to Seymour, scores. Seymour's first basket of the game. Sabres try to set up the press. This is Brown. Throws it ahead to Baker. Baker's going to go shoot from the free throw line. Miss it. Rebound Stedman. Out to Anatoly. Anatoly down the lane. Puts it up. Misses the shot. Rebound Mercer. Mercer pushes it ahead. Stolen by Yancey after tip by Brown. Back the other way comes Yancey. Yancey, pull-up jumper, that's off. Rebound Juergens. Here come the Sabres. Yancey gets called for the foul. It's 3 on Yancey, 1 on the team. This is Webb to Mercer. To Webb. Webb's open for 3. That's off. Rebound. Anatoly knocked out of bounds by Mercer. Knight's ball. Sabres have only made 5 3-pointers in this game. They average double-digit 3-pointers.
Deep.
This is Baker for 3. That's good. Sabres back down 8. Mercer drops it to Webb. Webb to DeCasas, back to Mercer. Mercer for 3. That's off. Rebound to Seymour. DeCasas, Juergens, Seymour, Webb. This is Webb. Throws it over the top, throws it away, stolen by Baker. I think he was trying to throw it to Mercer. Mercer was guarded. Baker comes out of there with it. Baker spins. He hooks Mercer, no call. In the corner to Anatoly. Anatoly for 3. That's short. Rebound Webb. Webb comes out of there. Here comes Webb. Webb is fouled by Baker. That's 3 on Baker, 2 on the team. Baker with 19 points. Sabres still down 8. Got to score some more points here. Throw it into Mercer, stolen away. Again, another turnover by the Sabres. Back the other way comes Baker. Baker to the rim. Missed the shot, rebound Breeden. Kicks it to Mercer. Mercer to DeCasas, back to Mercer. Mercer for 3, that's off. Rebound inside, rebound Baker. Anatoly, guarded by Solano. Mercer tries to steal it, to get it back. Anatoly open for 3, that's off. Rebound, tipped around Breeden, nice play. Get a rebound, gets it over this much smaller guy, but he dribbles it off his leg. Here comes Jennings. Jennings to Yancey. A minute to go in the third quarter. Baker. Sabres just too many turnovers in this game so far. And then Yancey loses it off his leg. Sabres ball. Parker checks in. Mercer checks out. This is Seymour. Inside to Parker. Parker kicks it out. Back to Breeden. Back to Seymour. Seymour in the lane. Now, he tries to throw it. Stolen away again. Another Sabres turnover. Here comes Baker to Yancey. Yancey puts it up. Misses a shot. It was blocked partially. Nice play by Breeden. Here comes the Casas. 22 seconds. Solano out to Breeden. Breeden thinks about a three. Breeden drives in. Breeden throws inside to Parker. Oh, what a pass. Nice play by Parker. Cut it to 6, 8, 7. Here's Yancey. Guarded by Breeden. Gets it to Anatoly. Anatoly, NBA three. That's in and out. It's kicked around, put back up, missed a shot. And at the end of 3, it's 40-34.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors, Mount Airy Meat Center, Cara Orthodontics, Smith & Smith CPA, Knights Play Golf Center, Pittman Family Orthodontics, Armor Air, MCI Enterprises, Carolina Lakes Golf Club, Beavers Family Dentistry, Holly Springs Eye Associates, McWally's, Julia Danielle Photography, Play It Again Sports of Holly Springs, CR Lions Home Improvement, and Epic Physical Therapy. Please go show your support to our sponsors, and if you're interested in sponsorship, please visit southwakesabres.org. Let's go Sabres!
All right, 7 minutes to go. Sabres down 6. They were down 9 at half. They're down 6 at the end of 3. And they're going to call a foul on Solano on the inbound. That'll be 2 on Solano, 1 on the team. So it's a foul, a turnover, and they switch the arrow because that is considered a possession. This is Yancey. Gets it to Jennings. Goes out of bounds. Baker to inbound the ball. Gets it into Yancey. This is Anatoly. Back to Baker. Baker in the lane. He's going to put it up. Missed a shot. Rebound. Eisner puts it in. Sabres did a nice job forcing a bad shot. Nobody there to rebound. Back down 8. Solano for 3. That's off. Rebound Webb. Webb in the corner, gets it to Breeden. Breeden gets it over, gets to Fisher. In the corner, Solano for 3. That's good. 16 for Solano. Sabres down 5. They get it back. Oh, Webb almost gets the steal. Yancey gets it back. Gets it to Anatoly. Anatoly stolen by Webb. Maybe there was a foul there, but they didn't call it. Webb's going to go down the break. Drop it to Juergens. Juergens for 3. That's an air ball. But Solano gets it, puts it up, misses the shot. Ticked around. Juergens gets it back. In the corner to Breeden. Breeden for 3. That's good. That's good. 5 for Breeden, and they cut it to 2. This is Jennings to Anatoly. Anatoly down the lane. That's a walk. He took 3 steps. And they don't call it. This is Solano. In the corner, Juergens. He walks. It's the right call. Took the step. Mercer checks in. Fisher checks out. Sabres down 4. This is Jennings to Anatoly. To Yancey. Yancey pull up jump shot. Off. Rebound, Mercer. Mercer pushes it ahead. 2-on-1. It gets it to Juergens. Back to Mercer. Mercer can't catch it. Throws it out. Knocked out of bounds by Baker. Sabres basketball. Mercer to inbound the ball. Gets it to Webb. Webb, he steps over the line. He stepped right on the line. Just an unforced mental mistake there. Got to know where you're at on the court. And so now that's going to be a turnover back over to the Knights. Then they're going to almost get a steal, and they don't. They're going to say it's all Parker. Baker hits the ground. Push it back in. They're going to call Breeden with a push. That's 3 on Breeden, 2 on the team. To get it into Yancey. Yancey left-handed, drives right to the rim, scores. 9 for Yancey. Here comes Webb. Mercer. Mercer dribbles it off of Brown's foot, turnover. Back the other way come the Knights. Here comes Baker. Baker into Webb. Puts it up, scores, and 1. That's 2 on Webb, 3 on the team. Sabres down 8. 4:31 to go. Turnovers are absolutely killing the Sabres in this game. And he makes it. 22 for Baker. Solano checks in, Breeden checks out. Sabres got it all the way to 2, I think. At 42-40. Little 7-0 run here by the Knights have opened it back to 9. Clock's going to become an issue here quickly for the Sabres. They've got to get some points. Mercer drives in, he's fouled by Eister. His first, team's first. Juergens gets it in to Mercer. It's almost stolen. Back to Solano. Solano for 3. That's good. 19 for Solano. Cuts the lead to 6. This is low to Yancey. Ahead to Brown. Brown baseline shoots. Mercer blocks it out of bounds. Now Fisher checks into the game. Webb checks out. They get it in. Oh, they leave Brown wide open. He misses a shot. Snipped around. Sabres, Fisher's on the floor. Fisher's got it. Nope. Held ball. It's going to belong to the Knights. And that's where that held ball situation, the turnover right at the start on the foul of the quarter, that counts as a possession. This is going to give the Knights an extra possession. Little things like that in close games. Baker to Brown. To Yancey for 3. That's off. Rebound. Low. Inside. Back out. Yancey missed the shot. Rebound by Parker. Parker pushes it ahead. Parker all the way to the rim. Puts it up. Fouled. Oh, man, he's in some pain. Right. The foul's on 33. That's low. His first. Team's second. I don't exactly know what happened, but he's looking at his left wrist. After the injury timeout, Parker is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. So Parker gets 2 free throws because he's in the act of shooting. He's got 4 points in the game. And he misses it. He's got 1 more coming. He makes it. Nope, lane violation, no shot. Take the point off the board. Knights ball. Sabres got called on 2 of those yesterday and 1 today. Said his foot stepped over the line. This is Baker. Baker inside to Stedman. Stedman puts it up, missed the shot, rebound Mercer. Mercer gets it to Solano. Back to Mercer. Push ahead to Breeden in the corner. Breeden inside to Parker. Parker gets it to Fisher. Back to Mercer. Mercer for 3. That's off. Rebound Baker. And they're going to call a foul on Parker for a reach. That'll be Parker's 2nd. Team's 4th. So all future fouls on the Sabres will lead to 2 free throws for the Knights, as they are now going to be in the bonus. Push it ahead. This is Brown. Gets it to Baker. Baker for 3. That's in and out. Rebound, Parker. He's on the floor. Parker gets it up, gets it to Webb. Here comes Webb. Webb crosses over. Drops to Juergens. Juergens down the lane. Out to Parker. Back to Breeden. Back to Juergens. Juergens goes baseline, throws to Parker, throws it away. Stolen by Baker. Another turnover. Here comes Baker. Knocked away by Fisher. What a play. But they get on the floor. Fisher picks it up, gets it back to Juergens. Sabres come back the other way. Juergens 1-on-4. They steal from behind by Eister. Back to Baker. Baker goes, drives it on Breeden, puts it up, scores, and 1. Fouls on Webb. That's 3 on Webb, 5 on the team. And Baker's got a chance for a 3-point play. And the Sabres are back down 8 with just 2 minutes left in the game. And he scores. This is Webb. They're going to have to shoot 3s. The Sabres call timeout.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors, Mount Airy Meat Center, Cara Orthodontics, Smith & Smith CPA, Knights Play Golf Center, Pittman Family Orthodontics, Armor Air, MCI Enterprises, Carolina Lakes Golf Club, Beavers Family Dentistry, Holly Springs Eye Associates, McWally's, Julia Danielle Photography, Play It Again Sports of Holly Springs, CR Lions Home Improvement, and Epic Physical Therapy. Please go show your support to our sponsors, and if you're interested in sponsorship, please visit southwakesabres.org. Let's go Sabres!
Juergens gets it into Mercer. Yeah, they're going to guard the threes now. Solano gets open for a three, makes it. (21 for Solano, 22 for Solano. Stolen by Juergens. Juergens puts it up, scores. And now the Knights are going to call timeout. So the Sabres scored 5 points in less than 30 seconds. So that's really good. You got a three-pointer, a turnover, and a layup. Now they're down 4, 94 seconds left. All right. Sabres are going to press, see if they can force another turnover like they just did. Brown inbounds the ball. Gets it in. Push ahead to Eister, to Stedman, layup. Solano back the other way to Breeden. Juergens for three. That's off. Rebound. Mercer crashes in, but it's out of bounds off Mercer. Knights ball. Tell you what, that ball went in and out. They get it in. They get it back to Brown. Webb knocks it away from him. It's on the floor. They're going to say it's white ball. White ball. Say it's off Webb. They get the ball in, stolen by Solano. And they're going to say it's still Knights ball. So it was off Solano. Push it ahead, stolen by Mercer. Here comes Mercer back the other way. Mercer drops it to Breeden. Breeden picks it by three. No, Breeden throws it away. Stolen back by the Knights. And then they give the foul. Solano. He needed to do that because the clock's running down. Got to send him to the line. 3 on Solano. Team's in the penalty. This is in 45. I don't have his name to the free throw line. And he makes it. Sabres down 7, 55 seconds to go. Makes that one. Sabres down 8, 55 seconds to go. This is Webb. Webb, Sabres got to hurry. Webb gets in the corner to Juergens. They got to shoot. They got to hurry up. 45, 43 to Webb. Webb shoots a three. That's an air ball. Rebound by 45. 45 walks. So the Sabres will get the ball back. Sabres are going to call a timeout.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors. Breeden Law Office, protect your family and conquer life's challenges. Specialty Oxygen Partners, your experienced qualified medical gas professionals. Rise Roofing, for installation, replacement, or repairs. Rise Roofing is ready to serve. Christian Brothers Automotive of Apex, fixing cars, driving joy, nice difference. Raleigh Plastic Surgery Center, where artistry meets expertise. And Pinpoint Pickleball and Golf. Raleigh's ultimate indoor pickleball and golf playground. Please go show your support to our sponsors, and if you're interested in sponsorship, please visit southwakesabres.org. Let's go Sabres!
All right, these Sabres ball. See what they come up with. They get it to Mercer. Mercer gets it to Breeden. Breeden, clock's running. They need to get a shot. Solano, of course, they're guarding the three-point line. Back to Mercer. Mercer's going to shoot a contested three. That's an air ball, and it's out of bounds. Knight's ball. 24 seconds to go. Getting into 45, it gets it ahead to Stedman. Stedman is going to be fouled by Breeden. That'll be 4 on Breeden. Team's in the penalty. They'll send Stedman to the line for 2 shots. Stedman with 4 points. Knights led by Baker with 25, and he's going to miss that one. He's got one more coming. And he misses that one, but it's going to be rebounded by Eichner. Back to Baker, and then Mercer is going to foul Baker. Be Mercer's first. Send Baker to the line for 2 shots. And he misses that one. And he makes that. This is Breeden. Breeden gets it inside, tries to cross court it, knocked out of bounds. 10 seconds to go. Sabres down 9, so that's what they were down at halftime, and that's what they're down here with just a few seconds left. What? Throw it in. This is Webb. That's an air ball. He gets ahead to 45, 7-6. He's going to pull it back out, and that's going to do it. No need to foul. Game's over. Sabres lose 57-48. Their first loss of the season. They fall to 21-1 on the season. They play again tomorrow against South Guilford at 5:30. Scores for the Sabres: Seymour with 2, Fisher with 3, Juergens with 8, Breeden with 5, Mercer with 2, Solano with 22, Webb with 2, and Parker with 4. See you tomorrow at 5:30. Go Sabres.